I have not heard that yet. I'm so out of touch with new music anymore. Sounds dope though. Do-do-doom. B-Mart. The Bears. Oh yeah, I think I actually might have tried to Shazam that. It didn't work. There was also another commercial I heard that was using a dope song. It didn't recognize it. Man, why couldn't we pull a Chris Q card on Q? A Chris Q card on Q. That's what I wanted. That was the first ejection of his career. I remember Chris Bryant's first ejection. Oh, wow. So, Chris, how does it work, dude? Do they... I mean, I know you kind of updated me as you were going through the process, but... Do you do like 10 of them? Do you do 100 of them? Do you do 10 different versions of one character? Do you do one version of one character? Do they give you a list to choose, tell you who to draw? I mean, how does it work? I can't wait to hear you on Beckett Radio and we can learn more about it. Apparently the Grammys are in Los Angeles this year. I mean, in that actually works out better than LA. LA will cost me more. In New York, I can visit friends and see my East Coast people. Yeah, Chris in chat here, he does those sketch cards for Tops. He got hired by Tops. Maybe one of these days he'll disclose what hired means by Tops. Which I would probably do for free if they came to me and said, hey, would you like to draw on be in our set? I'd be like, yep. What do I need to do? What are you going to pay me? $100? Okay, I'm in. Now, if I was managing Chris at the time, I would say, you would like Chris to draw for you? All right. Well, we would like a 20% share of Tops Incorporated. Yep, we want 20% of Tops Company for him to sign and to draw with you. Dope. Number 23, Mike Williams. Rookie ticket. Sweet. I mean, they're doing a Contenders 17. Now everyone's going to be mad. Because they're going to say, dude, they already did a Contenders rookie ticket in playoff. Why do they have one in the Contenders now? You know what I'm saying? So Ben Simmons is Australian, huh? Apparently he's kind of good. He's turning out to be a real deal, is he? How mad do you think Panini is that they don't have stuff of him, right? I mean, they do, but it's very rare. Wayne G. 149. Number to 149. Julio Jones and Devonta Freeman to 25er. Gridiron Force. So tomorrow I'm going to be working on breaks for the weekend. I'm trying to figure out what kind of mixer I want to do. I mean, we're definitely going to do a Blitz mix, but I was tossing around the idea of a baseball version of the Blitz mix. There's Tom Brady at 249, a Grand Slam mixer. But it'll probably be like Dynasty Treasures. A box of NT, or 2 boxes of NT and a box of Dynasty, or 2 Dynasty and an NT, something like that. Ooh. Are there booklets in that new Dynasty? Can you imagine a Dynasty booklet of dopeness? Ryan Webb hit a nice Ichiro last night to 5. 5 of 5. D-Hop. Number to 99, Marshall. That's a good idea. We did that before. Just do 2 randoms. 2 different randoms, Tyson. I have a format where I did it by city. Like if you got Chicago, you got the Cubs and the Bears. If you got Philly, you got the Eagles and the Phillies. Number to 49. Ichiro for 10 sold by 400. All right, Ryan Dixon. Thanks, dude. Well, he has his is to 5. So does that mean it's a $700-800 card? Dope. Yeah, we're gonna do more Dynasty this weekend. That's doing the best out of Luminaries, Diamond Icons, and whatever else that other one was. I thought about getting a case of Transcendent, but then I decided against it because I didn't have an extra $25,000 laying around to buy a case of cards with, and then sell. I don't even know how you sell that. How do they sell Transcendent? Randomly? Guaranteed hit? Oh, we did like a combo thing. I don't remember which ones we did, but we made a combo because it was baseball and football. So obviously there's 32 teams and 30 teams, and there were cities that didn't have a home. I think Carolina was one of them. And there's 2 Los Angeleses. We made it a combo of some sort. I have the list. I'd have to look it up. Number to 25, Amara Darbo. He is Seattle Town. But I have the sheet. It was called a city merger break. I mean, I've done it all around here. I lay in bed racking my brain about breaks. I really do. I lay in bed at night or in the shower or all day, and I think of what kind of break could I do? Dynasty Treasures, Spectraculates, how much would that be? 20, 30 spots at $30, blah, blah, blah. That's like what goes into my head all the time. And I've talked to other breakers, and apparently I'm not alone. We're always like running breaks in our head and prices. Like, all right, well, if we did 4 boxes, that would be $40 a spot. But if I did a BOGO, $2.99, Chris Carson. Like, I have literally woke up. I was kind of still awake in bed, thinking about a break, and I have to get my phone out to make notes so I don't forget. And wakes up Heather. She always wakes up and goes, "Honey, what are you doing?" I'm like, I've just thought of a break, honey. I got to send an email to myself. So I email myself the reminder. That would have been dope, Scott. The other breaker nightmares I have is I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, crap. Card Rustler and Dez, they're owed some Star Wars 8x10s. I have to literally get up out of bed from the main floor, top floor, come all the way down 2 floors to here, make a note for Nate, put it on his table, Star Wars for Dez and Card Rustler, and then he'll see it, and then he'll be like, well, all he did was leave a note that said Star Wars for Dez and Card Rustler. I don't know what Star Wars stuff you want me to give them. I'm like, oh, yeah. Guess I could have told you exactly what they were supposed to get. Then another week goes by. It's kind of funny. My life sometimes. Stuff I do for y'all. Seahawks are lighting it up. So this is a rookie ticket auto. It's 23. Usually they're cracked ice. So I bet when they do contenders, it says Panini Contenders Football 17. That's going to be ridiculous. Priced, of course. I mean, I'm telling you guys, in a way it's good that these prices are where they're at. It shows that there's demand and interest, and I think they kind of got a handle on pricing.